You ever hear about a place where nobody has a face? Not metaphorically. I mean literally. No eyes, no mouths, no features. And the craziest part, there are real police reports from people who say they've been there and made it out. All right, so this story sounds fake, like something straight out of a horror movie at 2 a.m. But the deeper you go, the weirder it gets. Because this isn't just some internet creepypasta. There are missing person cases, witness statements, and one location in rural America that people swear you should never visit. So yeah, turn the lights on if you need to. Let's get into it. Back in the late 90s, small towns across the Midwest started reporting something strange. People weren't just going missing. They were vanishing without a trace. No struggle, no suspects, no bodies, just gone. At first, cops brushed it off. Runaways, drifters, bad luck. But then patterns started. Every single missing person had one thing in common. They were last seen driving down isolated back roads, usually at night, usually alone, and always near wooded areas. Then in 2003, everything changed. A guy named Daniel Reeves, regular dude, construction worker, called 911 at 3:17 a.m. His voice shaking, barely holding it together. He kept saying, "They don't have faces. They don't have faces." Police found him about an hour later, barefoot, covered in dirt, standing in the middle of a dirt road like he'd just seen something he couldn't explain. At first, they thought drugs or a mental breakdown. But then Daniel told them what happened. Daniel said he was driving home late. GPS lost signal, phone died, and somehow he ended up on a road he'd never seen before. No signs, no streetlights, just trees and silence. Then he saw it. A village, small, old, like something frozen in time. Wooden houses. Dim lights glowing from inside. And people just standing outside, watching him. At first, he thought, okay, weird town. Maybe I can ask for directions. So he got out of his truck, walked closer, and that's when he noticed something off. They didn't move, didn't speak, didn't react, just stood there, watching him. And as he got closer, his stomach dropped. Because where their faces should have been, there was nothing. No eyes, no nose, no mouth. Just smooth, blank skin, like someone erased their identity. Daniel said he froze, couldn't even scream. Then one of them took a step forward, slow, deliberate. And suddenly, they all started moving. Not running, not rushing, just calmly walking toward him, like they already knew he wasn't getting far. That's when survival mode kicked in. Daniel ran, jumped back into his truck, turned the key. Nothing, dead. And when he looked up, they were closer, way closer. So he did the only thing he could. He ran into the woods. No plan, no direction, just ran. Branches cutting his arms, heart pounding out of his chest. And behind him, footsteps, dozens of them, but no sound of breathing, no voices, just movement. Then suddenly, it stopped, dead silence, no footsteps, no movement, nothing. Daniel said he turned around, and the woods were empty, like nobody had ever been there. Police searched the area the next morning. No village, no houses, no footprints, nothing. Just miles of empty forest. But here's the part that freaked them out. They checked missing persons reports and found something disturbing. Turned the key, nothing, dead. And when he looked up, they were closer, way closer. So he did the only thing he could. Every single person who had disappeared over the past decade had last been seen within a 50-mile radius of that exact location. And some of their cars were found abandoned on nearby roads, engines dead, doors wide open, like they just got out and never came back. Years later, another report came in, this time from a woman named Lisa Carter. Same story, car trouble, lost signal, strange road, and then the village. But her experience was worse. Lisa said when she saw them, they weren't just standing there. They were waiting, like they knew she was coming. And when one stepped forward, something changed. Its face started to move, not forming features, but stretching, like it was trying to become something, trying to copy her. Ran. Didn't look back. Didn't stop. And when she finally reached the highway, a truck driver found her. Same condition as Daniel. Terrified. Barely able to speak. But here's the detail that still messes with people. Lisa told police one of them almost had a face. And it looked exactly like H. Now people have theories. Some say it's a government experiment gone wrong. Others think it's something older. Something not human. Like these people are trying to understand us, copy us, replace us. And every person who disappears becomes part of that village. Even today, truckers, hikers, and late-night drivers still report seeing strange lights deep in the woods. And sometimes, figures standing just beyond the tree line, watching, not moving, not speaking, just waiting. And here's the thing that really sticks with you. Nobody has ever found the village, not once, but people keep finding the road. So yeah, if you're ever driving late at night, and your GPS cuts out, and you see a road that wasn't there before, maybe don't take it. Because some places aren't meant to be found, and some things don't need a face to see you. What do you think? Is this some kind of hidden experiment, or something way darker? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and hey, if you made it this far, hit like, subscribe, and stick around, because trust me, this isn't the only story that'll keep you up tonight.